Hola! Welcome to Cuba, an island full of rhythm, history, and stunning landscapes. Whether you're craving cultural immersion, beach relaxation, or a taste of adventure, Cuba is ready to wow you. Let's dive in and explore what makes this Caribbean paradise so unique. A glimpse into Cuba. Cuba is the largest island in the Caribbean, covering about 42,800 square miles, including its surrounding smaller islands. Cuba is only 90 miles south of Florida. It's known for its rich culture, fascinating history, and unparalleled charm. The capital, Havana, is where old-world elegance meets vibrant street life. But there's so much more to discover beyond the city. Cuba is a living time capsule, a place where vintage cars rule the roads, and every corner tells a story. Spanish is the official language. Havana, a city of dreams. Let's start in Havana, the heartbeat of Cuba. In Habana Vieja, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. The cobblestone streets and colonial buildings are a UNESCO World Heritage Site for good reason. Visit landmarks like Plaza de la Catedral, El Capitolio, and of course, the iconic Malecón, Havana's 8-kilometer-long seawall. And don't forget to sip on a mojito at Hemingway's favorite spot. Havana doesn't sleep. When the sun goes down, the music turns up. Salsa, anyone? Other key destinations include Havana, Varadero, Trinidad, Santiago de Cuba, and Cayo Coco. Cuba's beaches and natural wonders. Looking for a beach escape? Varadero is one of the best in the Caribbean, with white sands and crystal clear waters. Perfect for relaxing or diving into water sports. For underwater enthusiasts, Cuba's marine life is spectacular. The Jardines de la Reina is a world-class diving spot with vibrant coral reefs. If you prefer the countryside, head to Viñales Valley. It's a natural wonderland and the birthplace of Cuba's famous cigars. Bee hummingbird. Cuba is home to the world's smallest bird, the bee hummingbird, which is just about 2 inches long and weighs less than 2 grams. Agriculture, sugar, tobacco, and coffee. Sugar industry, historically the backbone of Cuba's economy, sugar remains an important export product, though its role has diminished over time. Tobacco. Cuban cigars are world-renowned and a major export, especially to countries not affected by the U.S. embargo. Coffee. Though smaller in scale, Cuban coffee is a sought-after commodity. The rhythm of Cuba, music and dance. Cuba is music. From Afro-Cuban beats to salsa, son, and reggaeton, the rhythm of the island is irresistible. This is Santiago de Cuba, the soul of Cuban music. It's where iconic genres like son cubano were born. Cuba is famous for its contributions to its world music, including salsa, son cubano, rumba, mambo, cha-cha-cha. Want to join the fun? Take a salsa class and show off your moves at a local club. Cuban cuisine. Time to eat. Cuban cuisine is simple but packed with flavor. Try ropa vieja, shredded beef stewed with tomatoes and spices, or lechon, Cuba's famous roast pork. And don't miss the street food. A freshly made churro or a classic Cuban sandwich is a must. Pair it all with a classic Cuban daiquiri or a shot of Havana Club rum. The island is also known for moro y cristianos, rice and beans, and Cuban sandwiches. Cigars and tobacco. Cuban cigars are considered the finest in the world, made with tobacco grown in the fertile Viñales Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Guinness World Record for longest cigarette in 2016, a Cuban cigar maker, Jose Costelar Cairo, rolled the world's longest cigar, measuring 295 feet. But that isn't the only record that Cuba holds. Fidel Castro's marathon speeches. Fidel Castro holds the Guinness World Record for the longest speech ever delivered at the United Nations, lasting 4 hours and 29 minutes in 1960. Cuba's rich history. Cuba's history is as fascinating as its culture. Learn about its revolutionary past at the Museo de la Revolución in Havana or visit Santa Clara, home to Che Guevara's mausoleum. Cuba's colonial history is also worth exploring, with sites that tell stories of sugar, slavery, and resilience. Fun fact: Cuba has vintage cars everywhere. Due to the U.S. trade embargo starting in the 1960s, Cuba is famous for its vintage American cars from the 1940s and 1950s, which are still in use today. UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Cuba is home to 9 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including Old Havana, Trinidad, and the historic coffee plantations of the Southeast. No Coca-Cola. Cuba is one of only 2 countries in the world alongside North Korea where Coca-Cola is not officially sold due to the U.S. embargo. So, why visit Cuba? It's a place where time slows down, where every street corner bursts with life, and where culture and nature blend seamlessly. Whether you're exploring Havana, dancing to live music, or relaxing on a beach, Cuba promises an unforgettable adventure. Your Cuban adventure awaits. Nos vemos en Cuba. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.